Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How are we all doing today? Picard, thank you so much for the resub, dude. Holy smokes. So, Picard, I just want you to know, have, I've got an elephant rifle. And this thing is wild, okay? Like, this... Hi, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing good today. I'm back. We're going to be playing some Path of Exile. I have been working on my mercenary that I started yesterday or the day before. And to give you an idea, and this is not somebody else's build, this is what I've been working on. And to show how well it's been working, I have died one time, and that was because I forgot to upgrade my lightning damage. And we are absolutely just burning them down. Like no one else's business. It's insane, actually. So we're gonna continue. I'm gonna get back into the Discord with my buddy, well, my friends, and so yeah. All right, I'm back. Oh no, did they leave?
Welcome back.
Oh, I was like, oh no, did they leave?
No, I was just on mute. I wanted to mute myself just in case. Just in
And,
case you came back and Lily was barking and I was coughing and
bork, 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 bork. Yeah.
Renee came home and
Oh,
bark.
let her know about the stream thing, so that way she's not taken off guard by it. That
Honestly, I'll probably just let me see. I'll just go over to her computer and
Mute.
yeah, take her off.
well, I just
Oh,
wanted
yeah,
I
yeah.
just wanted to make sure that she knew.
Oh yeah,
But
I'll let you know.
but yeah, Picard, you gotta check this out. Look at this, just boom.
Thunk,
Like
just chunk, chunk.
like you just feel it.
I bet you if you had one of those ridiculous screen shake on, it would probably do.
Well, so I was playing with Picard, and he was telling me how he hated the crossbow, and so I think he switched over to the bow.
I did that same thing.
Or no, it was, well, I think he's doing grenades or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, this build just feels so good, and I'll go over here at some point.
Oh, congratulations.
For the level.
Yeah. I just heard the pong.
Increased accuracy.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go mute her computer. Actually, I'm just going to log her off of the Discord.
Would 5% attack speed really affect the crossbow? Like, I know that really affects melee stuff. But I don't think 5% attack speed would affect what I'm doing. Like, this is... Oh, this feels so good, man. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime thing for me. In fact, I've been really enjoying playing the mercenary. Not just because, like I feel like his abilities that you use with the crossbow are pretty solid. Like, the rapid fire thing is pretty cool. And then the rifle thing is pretty good. By the way, the more you upgrade the rapid fire, the more shots you have in your clip. Because I just noticed that I'm at 64 shots in my clip, and I started off with only, I'm at 62, but when I first started it was 50. Wow. even with this, Herald of Ash is still popping off. This new bow is amazing. What I could probably do is I could make it so that way the when I like have one weapon for bosses and another weapon for regular guys, and I think that would probably make this go a lot better. I just saw that Picard logged in not too long ago. I wonder if he's messing with his mercenary. Another thing, I wonder if when you swap weapons to do the different ammo type, well, I'll have to test that out.
I'm back, baby.
Welcome back.
I'm back. I will say these tattoos have not been very sore the last couple days. They've been pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask? Did you end up getting the little, I forget what they're called. The little fairy guys. Did you?
Yep, he did.
What?
He did.
The little yahahas, those guys.
Yeah.
I only got one, and it's hiding behind the sword, like waving.
Okay. In the picture I saw the like template or whatever.
Yeah, what I did was I put those on the picture, and then I told him to redraw it with one of them hiding behind it, like as though it was just like peeking out. So he did that.
Nice.
And then he was like, just left it on the stencil. Don't worry about it. It'll wash off. So it has. That's cool.
So you ready for a snow day tomorrow?
I know, right? It's gonna be amazing.
My coworker said he sent me a text message saying, "I expect to see you in the office bright and early tomorrow." And I was like, "Isn't it supposed to snow? I'll see you on Tuesday." He's like, "Better make it Wednesday. It's supposed to snow all day tomorrow." I'm like,
It is. It's supposed to be like 10 inches.
Yeah.
that sounds delicious.
Amazing.
Yeah. Magic.
Very amazing. You know that the bow is strong when half of the monk builds on this website are all bow builds.
That's funny.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess they do have a lot of elemental stuff on their passive or on their ascendancy.
Well, and think about it. They're just to the north of all the good bow stuff.
Yeah.
It's all poison bow builds. I see why. Poison.
Oh yeah? Well, poison's got nothing on my crossbow, baby.
Actually, think you know that that's untrue.
I don't know. I'm not completely done with my build yet. I can't say for certain.
You are relentless.
You are
That
relentless.
makes you predictable. The time of the fountain is nigh.
I just love it when I have an unnecessary 123% cold resistance.
You do not need 123% cold.
Yeah. It can, it's maximum 75, and that maximum can't even go up above 90, so.
Dude, this is awesome. I'm just melting.
Your skeleton girlfriend's so fat, when she sits around the rampart, she really sits around.
Wow.
Couldn't help it.
Obliterated.
Murdered him, dude.
Yeah? I mean, like... It just... It feels...
Not bad.
Like, even with that lightning... the lightning ranger that I had, it didn't go that fast.
I still think the poison is faster than the lightning. Better than lightning, I should say.
Well, this is faster than the lightning. And that's not it.
Although the lightning did go pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
The path to death.
Like, that guy didn't have a chance to, like, spit everywhere.
Yeah, he didn't spit everywhere. He didn't do his, like, real special thing.
And you know,
kinda
I was actually really worried because I didn't have maxed out fire resistance. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, if he fucking touches me, I'm dead.
Yeah. Speaking of that, anytime now that I've been getting belts that have 2 slots, I've been putting them in the guild.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Just because they are
Actually, that's a lie. I have left them on my character.
Damn.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's what
No,
it
no,
is.
no. I get it. You don't want to help the team, I guess.
Right now.
Bolt
You know how
pierces 6 targets. Yeah, it does. Does oh, it does. Okay, so I do need to upgrade my gas stuff.
Yeah, you do.
But honestly, the gas isn't really that important for me. It's only there for the bosses to break their armor, so that way when I shoot them, they take that nice juicy 600x.
Oh yeah. Break all them armors.
Yeah. And I know that the higher the gas, the faster it breaks, right?
The Ferrodon, as we
Yeah.
Been a while since I've been to war.
The
It's
weird
like
thing
coming
about that
home.
gas is, and all poison, is
We
that
now
it,
have their
it
trail.
scales incredibly well from gem levels. I don't know why, but it's unlike any other skill in how well it scales with gem levels. The damage that your poison does.
Yeah. By the way, I also added another socket to it for another 20% damage. And
Oh, nice.
I'm doing physical damage of 28 to 103.
So, by the way, there is a belt in there that has 2 charm slots. That's blue. If you wanted to take it out and make something of it and use it, feel free.
I'm fine right now. I'm about to be in
Ready
Act
yourself.
3,
We
and
must prevail.
that's where I've been getting a lot of my
Trying.
two
Whatever you say,
charm
boss.
slot belts.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's where we got them too.
Precise and deadly.
The good thing about this one is that the only modifier it has is +1 charm slot on it. So
Oh,
it really is. And it is item level 59, so you can get some good stuff from it by adding some modifiers.
oh yeah, this feels good. Actually, I wonder, how does this feel against them?
kind of is good, just as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think this is kind of cooler. I mean,
I'm
I don't know if it's more effective, but
rule of cool is important.
you with your AK, honestly, it might be an Uzi now.
Ooh, lesser jeweler orb.
At least maybe you know that you can use both.
Yeah, I mean, I can switch to the one for like getting health. And then just pull out the other one when it's like, "Rah! Get back, demons!" But that also feels good too. Both of them feel so good. Like,
When you get tired of one, you just go to the other one.
yeah. Well, so the one does a lot of damage, like more damage on top of more damage, because it actually procs the Herald of Ash, which like does fire a fire ring around on everything. You know? And but just like having a billion shots just
Simple enough.
yeah.
It's simple enough.
You know, I'm very tempted to just make this be like my forever crossbow for like, I don't know, the next 30 levels by putting in whetstones on it, which doesn't make sense, but like it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. Like I'm not gonna have I don't think I'm gonna find another. Oh, folks. Get back! Yeah.
Die.
By the way, with the more levels that I have into this, not only is it making the damage, or making the number of bolts go up that are in the clip, but each one of those bolts is 1% more damage when I.
That's true, yeah. So what are you at now? Let's see, 67, so it's 67% more damage?
Yeah.
See, that's good.
Well, dying is not a part of the mission. I don't get paid to die.
I don't get paid to die.
I like making my own voice lines for him, because that sounds like something. It sounds like something he would say, right?
Yeah, like this guy, honestly, of all of them, he is the most real, right?
Yeah, he
He's
definitely.
like...
I was gonna say he almost sounds like he's dumber than the barbarian.
He is. He's definitely dumber, because when he goes to the, what is it, the Valley of the Giants, he goes, looks just like any other valley to me, and I'm like, dude, that's like, there's 3 guys that are making up that mountain range. 3 giants. He looks just like any, And when Sin is like, I am a god, he's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know anything about what you're talking about. He's just like...
Need a sec.
Oh, that's not so great. Herald of Ash does not proc the gas.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, because they have to be... Man, it's so weird. It has to be a detonator skill. It has to have the keyword detonator, which is so ridiculous. Why can't it just be enemies that are ignited?
You know, ever since I got that +3 to my whatchamacallit, plus on my crossbow, I've been having a little bit of mana issues, not gonna lie. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I saw your mana was going a little low, but that's okay. That's what the flasks are for, right?
Actually, they were going down because I threw a bunch of grenades out. Note to
Oh,
self,
okay.
Who's
no
next?
more grenades.
No. You should double down on your grenade usage.
I mean, they don't live long enough for it to really do a whole lot.
Well, let's start yellow.
Right. In that case, hell yeah. You're getting gassed out, baby.
Gas it up, baby. Well, the prodigal daughter and the mother return, hopefully with good news.
With a wallet. If I could find a crossbow that has like 5 bolts, that would be amazing.
This'll get him.
Yeah, Sakama. Block off that hole.
Mm-hmm. That's what she's good at.
Oh, there's so many. All right, do I want... I feel like my accuracy is, like I'm not hitting as often as I should.
It's weird because you don't know if you missed because you missed, or if you missed because your cursor was like a quarter of an inch off from, the person you were shooting at.
Well, not only that, like, I have Pierce on, so I don't even know if I'm missing at all.
That's true. What is your accuracy rating?
I don't feel comfortable answering that right now.
Oh. As your mercenary would say, oh ho ho.
Depends on the... Oh, I should probably look right here, correct? Where's the high velocity? Oh my goodness. Estimated main hand chance to hit within 2
Yeah.
meters, 100%.
100%.
Well,
And then even when it goes up to...
I just took a node that gave me 15% more accuracy.
Dude, you have 552 accuracy. That is ridiculous. Like, unless you come across an evasive monster, you will hit it every single time.
Well, it's better to make sure, right?
Kind of. It just doesn't really matter because you're
But-
going to
well-
miss a certain percentage of attacks no matter what you do.
Well, it also said, hold on, let me go back into it. That was also within 2 meters.
Yeah, what is the, so like what, a third of the screen? So what's the accuracy trade-off within 7? That's my real question.
I don't see...
I wonder if...
Let's see.
Oh, I don't know where she is, honey.
Where do you see accuracy normal?
I think that is accuracy normal.
Well, that's within 2 meters.
So, okay, 100% really isn't 100%. What? I logged you off because he went live. So essentially, your accuracy is 552, right?
Yeah.
So every time you shoot at something, you subtract their evasion rating plus a chaos modifier from your shot, and from your accuracy rating. And when your accuracy rating hits 0, you miss. So if their evasion is 30, which most mobs are like, they are guesstimating somewhere between evasion between like 60 and 80, and then they're guessing that the chaos modifier in the beginning acts is usually not more than plus 30. You would hit every like, or you would miss every like, I don't know, sixth or seventh shot maybe, and then it resets. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is when I go back to town, I'll take it off and see if that number changes.
Yeah, that's a good idea to see if that 100% goes down.
Because I mean, like,
'Cause-
I don't mind having it on to ensure that I always hit,
But you won't always hit even if you have it on.
and that's fine.
Because
That's
100% is.
that's why I have
But
burst.
it depends on if it's making it so that you miss every seventh shot, or if you miss every sixth shot. Because if you. And that's per monster too, so like. Oh, you definitely do damage.
Oh, I definitely do damage. Since I started going down that node, like, my damage has just gone up.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm very curious to seeing how fast this guy goes down. Oh,
I suspect you'll go down pretty quick.
Yeah, it's because I have, I got, oh, what's that? I got cologne on, called Sex Panther.
Sex Panther. Wow.
No room.
No, just right.
That is the name of the cologne, right? Sex Panther?
Sex Panther. I don't know, man. I don't wear cologne.
It's from a movie. The Will Ferrell plays a news anchor guy.
Oh, Anchorman.
Yeah.
I vaguely. I watched that movie probably 10 years ago, but it was really funny.
Yeah, his buddy was like, Sex Panther. That was I think that's the name of the cologne.
Oh yeah, I think it was.
And it's
The
and
only
it,
thing I.
yeah. I was gonna say, and it supposedly smells so awful.
Yeah, it's just nobody wants to hear it.
The only thing I really remember about that is him going, "Well, that escalated quickly." I use that meme a lot.
Yeah, I mean everybody does. It's a good meme. Or
It is.
come on.
It is a very good meme.
Yeah. I feel like I put in a cheat code.
You did, you cheater. It's called suffering with other builds for a long time and having to like restart a bunch until you figure it out.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh my god.
I would still say that this is inferior to the Spark Weaver build, though.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Like, I'm tempted to putting lightning on here just to get extra damage.
Me pockets are full.
I guess that just depends on how full your pockets are.
My pockets ain't full.
He just said, "Me pockets are full."
My pockets ain't full. They smart.
How can I advise?
Smart. Like SMRT? Smart.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Young one.
Young one.
For a second there, I'm at the exact same place, and I thought it was my game, and I was like, "What? I'm in the guild stash. Leave me alone, Sarka, freak."
Ah, young one. Oh, dude, am I really still wearing this helmet? Holy shit.
Apparently, you are.
Oh my god. I thought I swapped this out like years ago.
Years ago.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's a
Just goes to show you.
level
You get
11.
a little bit of power, and you just forget about all about your helmet.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I passed up on a bunch of helmets because I was like, it's probably not better than what I have.
It probably wasn't, or it wouldn't make a difference really.
Like this right here. Oh, yeah, baby.
That's definitely sex personified.
Do you see that? 181 armor, 16% rarity of item found, 22%
rarity of
cold.
item was-
Oh. Oh, yeah.
That armor sucks though.
What?
You heard me.
My-
I'm not gonna.
My armor?
I said armor sucks though.
Not when you mix it with evasion. If you get both of them. I'll let
And there's that one thing that converts all of your evasion to armor. Now that's bad.
Oh, I found a new, was it this? I found a new armor that, actually, that might be better than what I'm wearing right now.
That's pretty sexy right there. It's
I-
armor and an energy shield, but
Yeah, but chaos resistance?
fire resistance.
No, that's minus fire resistance.
Oh, that's minus.
Yeah,
That armor's a trap, buddy.
you're a trap.
You're a trap. You're gonna beat the game, and then you're gonna be like, "Why, Gooner? Why Count Goofer?" He's gonna be like, "Ever since the night has started and all of the spells have gone silent and the campfires are dead," and you're like, "Please just come out so I can kill you." 3.5 minutes later. Dude, that fight does take forever if you let him get into that phase, though.
What is this? This doesn't seem like
Looks like
there's
it's body
any...
armor.
Doesn't look like there's any downside to it.
Oh, fragile regrowth armor. Yeah, there. That's a nice little bit of armor. We have one of those in the thing.
I
Yep.
mean, but it's not armor, it's evasion.
No, it's body armor. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. But yeah, fragile regrowth is good, especially if you tank hits like you do.
I wonder if it works with my.
Sometimes
Rewind
you
time.
just keep shooting and get punched in the face.
Let's see, what's my... Yeah, armor 33, evasion 47 now. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not horrible. You know, Renee, on her ranger, she decided to get the evasion node where you can block everything or evade everything. And she's finally climbed up to, I think, about 67% back up. 67% evasion. And I think she's I think it saved her a couple times on bosses.
Grenade skills fire an additional projectile?
Yeah.
Oh?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Well, hello. I'm going to swap that out. I don't think. Alright, I think. Oh, wait. I don't have enough strength anymore. I took that one thing off when I took my my helmet off.
Need to make some changes.
There we go.
You know, I actually just checked in my stash. I have a level 33 yellow crossbow that does that same thing, that fire an additional projectile. If you want to look at it, even if you don't use it, it's still level 30.
I'm not level 33 yet.
Ah, okay.
I have the power. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at these.
Hear me. You know, I kind of like the way that the shot looks. It's got like red and blue in it.
Yeah, the other one, it actually, it's like a 3-round burst from an assault rifle. That's what it kind of feels like.
Yeah.
The other one kind of sounds like a sounded like a shotgun, like a double barrel.
All right, so now we get 12% more damage, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then this one.
40%, but reduced attack speed. But 40% is 40%.
I mean, does that really matter when I'm shooting like this?
If it did for me when I was using my ranger, and I didn't like it. So what I did was I got the there's a node a little above that does 3%, and it balanced it out. It's actually more of a pain in the ass when you're trying to fire something that doesn't fire very fast. Like I don't know, do grenades fire fast for you?
I don't really throw them out a whole lot, so.
I guess it doesn't really matter then.
Like I said, I only use them against bosses. Like, there's almost no reason to use them otherwise, because things just die.
They do.
I feel like what you gotta do is you gotta find a skill that you like using, and just, this is it. This is my home now.
Yeah, and then you like focus on buffing that skill with whatever nodes you can find. Oh, and whatever that skill is, it can't have less than 100% of your like damage unless it rapid fire attacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, it's boss time.
Well, in the level 21 to 40 stuff, I'm gonna put that yellow crossbow.
Do it.
So that way, when if you like it, like it. If not, disenchant it.
Here we go.
Do you even
Okay,
know
either way.
what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor.
Not only does your guy
Take
not
the power
know
you
who he
oppose.
is,
Put an end
I
to this
guarantee you doesn't care.
Yeah.
The second of Yaldura. Bow before your king.
This'll get him.
The era of the Farragut is now.
Remember when we spent most of one night just like trying our best to edge this guy down?
Yeah.
I think your other one does better.
Well, wait till it reloads.
I'm still waiting. I know he takes reduced damage while he's doing this, but... Yeah, I still think your other one's doing better damage on him. It was taking out chunks of his hit points. I'd say a solid 4 or 5% each time.
Give up.
Hey.
I will hold this oppressor at bay.
Yeah, this one's definitely better.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
I don't have time for this. Sand, bend to my will. Impede my enemy. Fall, damn you!
For my people.
All down. It's unfortunate. You can kind of tell that this guy was not a bad, horrible person. Like, if the madness has him this much, and he is still like, "Go, my queen, let me, handle this. Get whatever it is that I think it needs to be safe. You know what I mean?"
Yeah. Oh, he hit me with that. Nope. I just erased you, homeboy.
Boss lady.
Boss lady.
Yeah.
This is not over. Not.
Were you just shooting her? Is that how you woke her up?
I return you to the abyss. It is done. The war is done.
Do you
Oh.
also get the feeling that maybe, nice,
Bloody beautiful.
that maybe you might be working for the bad guys here?
Right now?
Yeah, like the caravan?
No.
I like to look at the loading screen of zombies.
I don't think that's I don't think that we're working for the bad guys at all. Especially when that dude is working with the lady that's rebuilding a monster that's going to kill everything.
I think that she corrupted him. Like, go to the front of the caravan.
As you like.
Oh,
As
I
this
know.
guy-
There's a bunch of slaves up there.
No. He actually says
Signs
something about
guide
it.
you.
He
Speak
talks about
out.
it.
Hmm.
And I get the feeling that these are just a bunch of slavers, like, that opportunists. You know what I mean?
Sure. That could be true. It's kind of like
My worst fear.
Go on
in
then.
40K, like when
I
you
like
get
to know
corrupted
who I'm working
by
for.
You're
chaos.
Chaos.
You're the bad guy now.
I am a god. It was our
Although
Lord,
we
the
are
beast,
working with
twilight their
sin.
ruin.
Sorry, mate.
Greetings.
Well, considering that we killed his brother,
Innocence?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't actually die. I mean, we beat him, yes, but he comes back and helps you defeat the one guy.
Yeah, I guess it does.
No one people.
One Piece.
No one.
By God, I will strike you with my ring hand.
Why no charm on your main armor, please?
Because it's a unique, and I would rather save it for never using it, probably.
Never using it.
It's because I use uniques like on all my stuff, and the resistances and things like that will change.
In
If
that
you
case,
put
you
that
know what
on-
you should do with it? You should put another hole in it, and then leave both the holes plain.
But I don't have a thing.
Oh, wow, really?
I put them all in the stash, remember?
Oh, that's right. Then we'll go in the stash and get it. Nobody's using it.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I definitely. To show you how much I've used my mana, I still have a level 4 medium mana flask.
Yeah, maybe time to upgrade there,
that?
buddy. I do.
Oops.
Or
Also, welcome in, new person. Who are you?
Oh, that's Andrew.
Hi,
I'll be
Andrew.
Perrin's friend. Actually, if you let me know if you guys intend to play together and or talk a lot, we can just Crusader and I can swap over to a different channel. So that way it's,
You mean like go into my own server?
Yes, that was what I was referring to.
Nah, it's good. It's good. No worries.
You know how boys are. They start to chatting and then
Yeah, they're a bunch of chatty Cathys, aren't they?
Who
Yep,
goes there?
yep.
My wares are
I saw Karen
Ah.
the other day with his phone and cord tangled around his fingers,
Huh?
sighing dreamily
Huh?
as he talks to the upperclassman that bakes him cookies. I wish I
What?
had an upperclassman that baked me cookies.
What's up with people baking your kids cookies?
Well, this is a girl.
Yeah, but didn't
Andrew, talk me out of this. Or talk me out. Get me out of this situation.
isn't that what happened with Ian? He was baking things.
Yeah. And you see how that's.
Browse as long as you like.
Yep, it went as well as you could think.
Blessings.
How many you need, Renee?
All right, so let's go to the next area. Oh man. Just feels good.
Yes. Until then.
Do you play this game, Andrew?
Has grown too
You can skip that? How do you skip it?
Space
Tell me.
bar.
Yeah, you can.
Son of a.
You don't skip it.
We had this whole conversation. Your mother and I were like, "Man, we really wish we could skip this. We have to listen to it every single time."
I just spam every button if I can't figure out how to skip something.
I take my face and I roll it on my
I
keyboard.
suppose.
I literally slam a cat into my keyboard. It just works.
Yeah, I think I might need to use my rapid fire here with all the little bugs because it's not tight corridors.
I like how when you slam your rapid fire into the big boys, like their stomach erupts it with blood and guts. I love that. That is cool. They did a really good job with that.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to go down. Ooh, Chaos Orb? Nice.
Oh hell yeah!
I remember when Chaos Orbs were the shit, and now they ain't even the fart.
What?
What?
What are you talking about? Chaos orbs are amazing.
You don't use them for selling. It's all about the Exalt Orb, dude.
Doesn't matter. Just you can use them with your when you're leveling up. You don't use them on your weapons to see if you can just get a third thingy.
What do you mean get a third thingy? It removes a stat by random.
Oh, Chaos Orb. Never mind. I guess I thought you were talking about Val Orbs. I was talking about Val Orbs.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's why I said it ain't even the fart.
You were talking about Crusader Orbs.
Crusader.
Yep.
Has a nice ring to it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm getting swarmed under.
There's nobody there. Whiner.
Need a sec.
I like how you just came up and shot him in the back. You were like, you know what?
It never ends.
Buddy boy, just die. He died to bleed.
Very quickly. Yeah, he did. Hey, look at that exalted. How about that?
And a Val Orb. Ugh.
Such a sexy, pretty little girl.
Yes.
Bloody beautiful.
Bloody beautiful. Keep your spooge to yourself, sir.
Don't tell him how to have a good time.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yes, you'll get him.
Time to curse it up.
No, 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 no. Uh-oh. My game might crash right now.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I think they're a part of this essence.
You're so powerful, they just
Yes,
stop
they
in
are
the
part of
tracks.
the essence. Just throw some grenade gas down and activate them.
Easy.
What was that?
You like unleashed them.
Whatever it was easy.
I mean, it was, but did you not see that giant, like, anchor drop?
Yeah, it was like, and it went. Doo-doo.
I guess this is no longer an elephant rifle. It's the M16.
You got yourself an orc shooter.
Oh, knock knock. What's up, Ranbu? The pale shaman? You had to be the bloody shaman. Hmm. What is that? Fragile. Oh, the fragile regrowth thing. Alright, so the next zone should be like right up here, right?
Precise and deadly.
I'm being chased. Yeah, how do you like it, huh? I love it. I want more of it. Where is Picard, man? We need him.
Oh, hello. Be sure to talk. Plenty of choices.
Oh, plenty
until next
of
time.
What kind of stunt was that?
choices.
I can buy what equipment.
A fellow cynic. Love it.
So we must hope. Do whatever it takes.
You're out, not all. Some odds and ends we found in the jungle.
Ooh, plus 11 to spirit. Oh shit, dude, do you see this? A cold resistance plus 30 and 10
Don't drink
to the
water.
I'll
magic
take
item
any
found.
help I can get.
Yes. Don't drink the water.
All right. High velocity going even higher.
High velocity.
Let's rings. You know what? I'm also gonna use this to take up the let's see, 26%. Charges for 800%. Wiring if used. You have no heat. Oh, it's got to heat. I didn't realize that it had to heat up before it started shooting. That makes sense. Like I tried using those permafrost bolts, and it almost was like you know, there's like party the things you pull the string and it like poofs everywhere. Imagine that, but filled with snow.
You were like, the zombie was like, brains.
Yup, that is exactly what it was like.
Well,
What's this?
I'm sorry.
Storm blast bolts stick into the ground. They can be detonated to create lightning explosions. Use a detonating skill like explosive grenade to set them off.
Oh, yeah. Nope, not doing that. If I have to have 2 skills to do one thing...
Oil grenades cover everything in flammable oil, slowing enemies and reducing their fire resistance. Ignite effect.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna keep the gas.
Yeah, gas is good. You can't go wrong with gas.
I mean, everything's gotta breathe, right?
Not once you've got done with it.
I'm sorry. Let's go murder more things. We all like to do a little bit of murdering here and there.
Dude, you've been doing a lot of murdering.
It's so easy. You just
Obviously
point
does it.
and
At
click.
least it was dry heat.
You know, I'll bet you it's incredibly hard to write a storyline for a game like this where you go around and murder entire civilizations. A little rough.
Oh my god.
Like, you can imagine in the writer's room, you have to be like, okay, why do you need to murder this entire people and all of their relatives? Why exactly would you be going into their homes?
Shut up, monkey man. I almost tried to stick the shot. I'm glad I didn't.
I'm glad you did it.
I would have
Look at
probably
you getting another one.
would have had my second death.
Yeah, you would have put your head through your shoulders.
Hey, I have one of these, but this one I think is better.
Apis, don't play on that.
All right, so I got 2 points to spend. Let's put there and there. Increased bleed, right? Yeah, that's what we want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Wait, do we want bleed duration to be lower? Because it's damage spread out over time, right?
Yeah, so if bleed duration is lower, that means that they take more damage. No, more damage per second.
But this
So
is
same amount of damage over less time.
right, but this is increased bleeding duration.
I think somebody muted themselves.
I did, yeah. I was talking to Renee.
Ah.
Sorry, what's up?
So
Apologies.
these nodes right here say 10% increased bleeding duration. That sounds bad to me because
No, it's good.
is it? Because I thought it was the damage that you do over a period of time. If you make that period of time longer, does it increase the amount of damage that you do, or because
The first of whatever you're about to say, what it does is you have so many ticks of that damage. By increasing the amount of time, you increase the amount of ticks, but the damage still stays the same. So, like, if you were going to bleed for 4 seconds, now you're going to bleed for 5 seconds if you have, like, 20%.
Well, I'm gonna increase my infliction.
It is good, I promise you. It works the same way with poison. Like with poison, you want to have longer effects because it doesn't divide it. Like damage isn't divided in between the ticks. You still get the same amount of damage.
I don't want totems. No totems for me, baby. Sand in the eyes. Let's see. I just want to look at what is around. Nope, I don't have a shield, so no blocking for me. Leech Leaf is instant. I don't know if I leech life right now, though. Increased melee. 20% increased amount of life leached. Leech life 25% faster. Hmm. Is this the attack speed that you're talking about? That's kind of close.
Yes, that's what I was referring to. Yeah.
I might hmm. Damage with hits is lucky against enemies that are on low life. Don't really care about that. Dual wielding. Actually, isn't there crits down here?
There are, yeah.
How does crit work with bleeding?
If your bleed itself cannot crit, but if your shot crits, then it uses that base for the bleed damage. So, like, if your normal shot did 150, bleed for 15, like, it's not really 15, but I'm just. But if your crit for 300, then it would be bleed for 30 each tick. But the bleed itself can't crit independent of the thing. Like,
Oh, I've got these 4 crit nodes right here. Crit chance nodes. Oh wait, but that one's the damage. That's fine. That's fine. Increased magnitude of non-damaging ailments you inflict with crit. What is a non-damaging ailment?
a non-damaging ailment is freeze, shock, and
Chill and execute.
I think.
Freeze, shock, chill, and electrocute.
Yeah, there you go. But it's not ignite or poison or bleed.
All right, so I think I have once I get my bleed stuff that I want. Actually, once I get this node right here of bleed, I'm probably going to grab these crit chances.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be exponential. And then I can come over here and increased critical chance against bleeding enemies. 20% chance to aggravate bleeding on target you critically hit with attacks. That sounds good. So it seems like bleed and crit are 2 that they want you to use.
I don't know. It's up to you. It just depends. Because, I mean, you remember when Perrin was talking about how you can make it so that you bleed 100% of the time, no matter what?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to crit a certain percentage, like every so many bolts.
Actually,
Everything is guaranteed in this game.
I actually don't know if I want to crit on those people. So the rest of those, a chance to inflict bleeding on critical hits. I don't. That doesn't matter to me. I'm already bleeding.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing that really matters is that last node, and I don't even know if I want to spend the like 10 levels just to get to it.
Yeah, don't. In fact, I noticed that you do tend to spend a lot of levels just to get to some, like one node, or one like little set of nodes.
I mean, it might be beneficial to just come down here and hit these, like hit, polymathy, plus 10% increased attributes, and then hit up the things around it. Like having more intelligence, strength, and dexterity wouldn't be terrible, especially since I'm already right there.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, but crossbow reload speed? Definitely going
Man,
for that.
you really like that reload speed, don't you?
Well, I mean, I have to reload after every shot.
If it gets crazy taxed, being crazy reload speed is just a machine gun.
Yeah?
If you're using the machine gun, reload speed is really not something you want, but if you're using the elephant rifle, sorry, the AR.
Boom. Oh, another level. Oh, man. It's like Christmas. It just keeps happening.
It's like Christmas. Like Christmas came or...
I'm just saying, everything dies with one burst, and that feels good. Even these quadrillas.
Quadrillas dying in one burst is nice, yeah.
And the fact that each bolt will penetrate and has a chance to ricochet off of terrain is... It's too much.
You want to make sure that you have guaranteed penetration, because if not...
Oh, it does have guaranteed penetration. Guaranteed to penetrate 6 enemies. Ooh, what are you? Copper bite. You know, I'm curious as to how much health that had, because it has regenerate life, and it only went up 1 tick. Like one
That
pixel.
regenerate isn't that bad, though.
On some things it is.
Are you still fighting, Renee? Oh, sorry. I think our summons are oh, is there a yellow or something? Tons of dudes. Ooh, there's a waste. Ton of Doriani's elites. Yeah, we're in the last Black Ziggurat.
Are you allowed to say that?
I had to say it real careful.
Did you look around first?
I licked my lips twice, if that helps.
I made sure to look at both the entrance and exit to this building. Oh, you know what? I never tested to see if that accuracy changed with the that note that I took.
I mean, I guess you can check it pretty much at any time, though.
Yeah. If anything, I could use it as a saver for when I need a point.
Yeah.
A shielded helm.
Alright, here's the last of the bossa.
The bossa?
You ready? Yeah. Doriani's greatest creation. I actually really like this fight. It's hard, but he's so cool.
Alright, where is this? Whatever it's called.
Oh my god, he's so dead.
Are you on Cruel?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He's going down so quickly.
It's like you're wearing Sex Panther.
I am wearing 6. That would be why he's backing away from me.
Not letting these snakes get in me. Not a chance. This'll get him.
We're at the second stage now.
Was it that like he said that the cologne actually like had like pheromones in it or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah, it was like wolf pheromones. Oh my god, these guys are dealing so much damage to this poor thing.
Delicious. Hey, Texas, what's up, homie?
Texas!
I think-
What is Haps?
I think of everybody, I think Texas would appreciate the elephant rifle.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like the most Texas thing about this class. Just chilling, nice.
Most certainly.
Chilling, literally, like, because it's cold.
It is cold.
It's cold here.
No, don't die.
This'll get him.
Okay, he died in like so quickly.
So are you guys about to get a snowstorm, Texas? Because we are.
Yeah, we're gonna get 10 inches. And then we're gonna get 10 inches of snow tomorrow.
You kids. And you'll sex panther 10 inches.
Hey, I mean, it's a package.
See if I can grab that focus.
I'm not exaggerating anything. The weatherman's exaggerating.
No exaggeration.
When the weatherman's your wingman.
Exaggerating.
It's not the only 10 inches that are coming this evening.
Jeez Louise.
And then, like, never mind. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, like, I'm going to grab the crit chance nodes from, that's on that.
Couldn't help it, could you?
Who?
You.
No. I'm going to grab the ones on the crossbow nodes.
Oh yeah, those ones are kind of like just hanging there. If you went all the way out to the crossbow, might as well get the ones. Right?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it, it's like 80% critical strike damage and like 30 to 40 chance. And I'm like, 1 in 3? That's one burst, baby.
No, it's 40% better than whatever you have now, which is I think 8, right? Like it's not cumulative like that. I don't mean to burst your belt.
Sadly, almost nothing in this game is actually cumulative.
That's dumb. It should totally be like you get 10% more chance, so that way you have like like up to a 60% chance of crit. Like that would be,
Yep.
That would be nice.
That would be perfectly fine.
You know, crits for spellcasters is even worse. It's so bad for spellcasters.
It does.
Yeah, they're pretty rough.
Spellcasters don't need it.
I mean, it's true, but like there's actual crit stuff that could have been possible if it wasn't that bad.
All right. Do I want elemental threshold, stun threshold, or mana regen?
Mana regen. Because you said you were having trouble with your mana after.
Oh, I mean, only with only if I start throwing the thing out. 60% beef. That is 100%.
You know what that's like? You know what it's like? It's like late one night you're like, oh, I'm having a real real trouble keeping my eyes open. Later the next morning, you're like, oh man, I definitely don't need any. I don't have any problem waking up now. Not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, I guess the mana is like the most universally used thing.
Yeah. And plus, you don't want to have to waste your real slots doing anything mana-wise, right?
Right.
Like, you don't want to have to get mana regeneration rate. That's for losers and nerds. And nerdy losers.
Yeah, we all a bunch of losers here. Mm-hmm.
Nerdy losers.
Yep, dirty, nerdy losers.
This is correct. So I texted my boss and I was like, hey, just so you know, we're about to get some snow.
Some odds and ends we found
So
in the jungle.
let me know.
They were like, get your ass in here, boy.
Well, she didn't say that, but I made a joke about how, you know, her flight might be delayed for them wanting her to come up and see me in person. So that's the joke I always make. I'm like, they're never gonna fly her up for like face-to-face engagement with me, so it's not that important, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that's kind of like what it is with me. My supervisor's in Florida.
This'll get him!
Yeah, it's not. If there was really important, they'd be, you know, flying them up to see you for in-person, you know, one-on-one stuff.
Hey, just leveled up.
Hell yeah!
Mine is in San Antonio. That ain't bad. Is it as bad as my government guy being in like Germany? Because that's really far. A little too far, if you ask me.
Yep.
So,
Oh shit, oh shit.
I just went through a whole map pretty much and died at the final, like, at a unique boss. Because I got one shot, of course. And there was no checkpoint throughout the whole area. So now I'm just all the way at the back, at the beginning of the map. I have to go through all of it again just to get back to the boss.
Maybe you should have looked around a little better. What area are you in?
I'm in the jungle ruins. Right after Ziggurat encampment.
Oh, are you
I'm in Cruel.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
So you got one shot by the silverback?
Yeah.
Do you know how to fight him efficiently?
No. How do you find him? I mean, I've only found him like twice, counting that time.
So, are you a melee or a range build?
I'm a sorceress. So range.
So, all right. This is going to feel wrong when I tell you this. You want to stand right next to him the whole time. You don't want him to slam his thing down in a straight line at you. You want to be able to, when you see him lined up, to be able to roll through him.
Alright, yeah, so you just... Alright, yeah, because that's what one-shot me. Of course.
Yeah, his range thing will one-shot you. Like, it'll one-shot almost anybody. But what you do is you just, like, roll through him. I mean, I know you're not rolling through him, but you're, like, rolling on the perimeter of him.
Yeah. Sadly, I kind of struggle with bosses right now, because my whole build is built around clearing. I don't have too much boss killing ability.
Ooh, Explorer armor. And a Foul Orb. Oh, shit! Grab it! You know, part of me wants to... Actually, I don't have enough Gulu's Orbs. Never mind. I was gonna go and try to get that 4th slot, but I I spent like 9 of my jeweler's orbs trying to get a 4th slot on a weapon or on a skill, and it never happened. Hey, Lordtronics, what skill am I using? I am using load high velocity round. So my high velocity round has Envenom. Which Envenom might not even be needed, but it's nice. The ammo conservation, so that way I have a 25% chance to not consume my bolt. And then I'm using scatter shot, so it's shooting 3 of them. When you put the scatter shot on, your thing goes down, but you also have to remember you're shooting 3 of them. So it goes down by 200% or 200 damage, but it triples your damage afterwards.
You know what they say? If you do it 3 times, your thing's gonna go down.
Yep. Yep. How are you doing, by the way, Lordtronics? Hopefully you're doing well. Have you been playing Path of Exile? If so, what's your favorite class? Oh yeah. After the 3rd time, you gotta take like a couple days off, actually.
Couple days.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not a couple days, but at least a day.
How about a hard nap? Yeah.
No. For us average folk. Oh, this ain't good.
Get some of those blue pills from Justin.
Oh, don't you worry about me. I got my blue chew. I keep it in my back pocket.
Oh, lordy.
Back base.
Yeah, I noticed that incendiary shot did not work as intended as well, Tronics.
Nope, I absolutely do not like incendiary shot. I am absolutely loving my assault rifle, though. Like, this is Lordtronics. This is my other favorite thing. Just mowing things down with this bad boy. It's not as strong as it used to could because I took some stuff off of it to make other things better. But it's still really good.
Looks a bit like.
Why would I use anything else? I don't know. I have my M16 ready to roll. All right. I guess I'm more likely to use life, correct? 2 slot? Nope. Worthless to me. So, what's your favorite class, Lordtronics? Right now, my favorite is probably the mercenary. To be honest, I haven't needed to use a build guide or anything to make it feel fun. Mana per kill. 8 to 9 fire damage. That would be nice. I don't care about that. Alright, well.
Yes.
But do I need... Well... Armor and evasion. You know, it does have plus 75 to accuracy rating. That's pretty good. Oh shit. Actually, I can't swap off of it. I use oil and gas grenades with exploding shot. Many explosions. I've kind of tried everything. Merc is fun. Sword is all right. I have a fire build sword. I have the Spark Weaver sword build, and that has been working out great for me. Ah. 60% or 20. That's not bad. 20% lightning resistance. But I need that strength.
Stay wary.
See, I've leveled up. Let me see what she's got for me. Just max mana. Gross.
Be wary.
Hoop. But yeah, I don't really care for the grenades a whole lot. They feel very I don't know. They don't feel all that great to me. Where's the ancient cigarettes? It must be up here. Like I feel like they use a lot of mana. I'm a fire minion. Force explosion with self-aim. Fireballs. Nice. Good night, Texas. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Like, I'm just enjoying playing GTA 6. Oh, we love you too, Texas. And we understand. What I should do is I should put on a like a low damaging crossbow and see if I can get the just to see if the like chaining works with it with this attack. Like I know that it works with the ricochet, but I don't know if it's like everything just dies too quick for me to really see if the chaining works. Easy. Also, how far into the game are you, Lordtronics? Doesn't shatter stop chaining? Does it? Let's see. Support projectiles, fire extra projectiles, also low attack and as well as lessening their damage. Doesn't say anything about preventing it. Just does less attack speed and less damage. Like let's see.
This'll get him.
Like, I can still put it on. I mean, it might. I just know that, like, some of these are ricocheting off of... Some of these are ricocheting off of terrain. So, I just don't know. I mean, actually, let's... Does scatter shot prevent bolts from chaining? POV 2. Can be crafted. I mean, no, I don't see anywhere that it says that it prevents chaining, but I also haven't seen a whole lot of chaining. But I'm also using a very high-powered shot, so it's killing things. So I don't know. I mean, it would probably be better to just put something, like, more damaging on it. Like, there's a couple of nodes that do chaining, and you don't have to do anything special. You don't have to have any skill gems or anything like that. It just, ooh. Hell yeah, let's go get that extra 30. Extra 30. But yeah, it might actually be preventing it. I just don't know. That's why I was saying I should put on a weak rifle to test it.
Yeah, I definitely think we should do that.
Because, like, if I don't kill them in one shot, then, you know, we'll find out.
And honestly, I just don't know because I never used that. I only used bow. So.
Boom! Alright, so we got more duration, more duration. We've got 2 more for magnitude. Actually, I think I'm going to forgo the magnitude and go straight into that critical strike chance.
This'll get him.
I understand that. Crit. Get that crit. Hey man, I'm gonna get off because I only had 4. Oh, I didn't tell you about what happened. I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night because I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning to a text, right? And I was like, oh my god, who's texting me? And it was Evelyn. She went out before she went to work to go do the chickens, and she said something's in the chicken coop attacking the chickens. And I was like, "Whoa!" Like I, you know, got up and swooped in. Turns out it was a fox, but it wasn't in the chicken coop. It was just trying to get in really hard, freaking the chickens all out. It was rough. But I couldn't go back to sleep after that because I was adrenaline pumping 1,000,000 miles a minute to chase the dang fox off. And then I was counting the chickens, making sure nobody got, and they were laying dirt eggs, and everybody was akimbo. Let me just say.
Nice. Nice that everything was good.
Yeah, not that it actually happened. So I couldn't go back to sleep no matter how hard I tried. So I just got 4.5 hours of sleep last night, and I kind of dealt with it today. And that was it.
Yeah, that happens. It's kind of like when you wake up because your dog is vomiting everywhere, and you're like, ah, goddamn.
Son of a bitch. And of course it stinks. Dog vomit smells. It smells up to high heaven. It's stinky.
Yeah, I had that the other night. I woke up at 4:30 to my dog. Like, my dog just randomly was like,
Time to get it up. And you're like, ah, come on.
This'll get him.
whoa, whoa,
So
whoa.
anyway, I'm going to bed, but I will I'll definitely talk at you tomorrow though. Since it's a snow day, I'm probably gonna be doing the exact same thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
All in a day's work.
yeah, maybe.
And I just got to maps, so super excited about that.
Oh, yeah,
It was my first time.
maps are fun until you run out of waystones, and that's why I put all the ones in the... that I had in the thing. Like, I had to buy a whole bunch of level 1s and upgrade them. Just and like they started snowballing, but level 1s in the beginning don't really give you anything. So like, I was feeling the issue that people were talking about of like, we don't have any waystones.
Come on, guys. Yeah, I just want to do it for a little while, see how it's like, and then I'll probably get bored of it like you did and go back to leveling another class and waiting for the actual end game to start.
Oh, I just wanted to try out other builds. Like my Spark Weaver just wasn't fun to play because I literally just murderize everything, and the only things that I die to are those mana siphon guys.
Damn, those mana siphoners.
I mean, they were literally the only thing that would kill me, and everything else was just like, oh, I guess I gotta put down my storm orb.
Yeah, get that storm orb down and you're good to go. Alright, man, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy that extra 30 spirit.
Alright, I'll talk to you later, bud.
See ya.
Well, I think after this I'm going to... Give me 1 second. Let me kill these guys and I'll answer your question. I gotta go back to town anyways. What the? Come on.
Simple enough.
Alright, let me go back to town, answer your question. Alright. First off, welcome in, Breaker Strike. How are you? Do you recommend playing this beta version? Well, I picked it up like a couple days before it went live, and I've been playing it pretty religiously since, and it has been a lot of fun. Obviously there's a bunch of like positive and negative things about it. Positive things: lots of content, lots of fun. If you completely ignore the internet for builds and stuff like that, it's a lot of fun trying to figure everything out, assuming that's your jam, trying to figure the game out without help. It definitely is a lot of fun for me in that aspect. And even then, if you get stuck on something, there's so many people that give out a lot of information about how to do the things, how to do the builds and whatnot. Is it worth the $30? Yes. 100%, hands down, I would say yes. It is. If you've played PoE 1, all the stuff that you have in PoE 1 will be brought over to PoE 2. The game itself is great because it has a pause feature. So like when you go out into the world, if you hit escape, it pauses the game. And if you're on console, if you hit the start menu or whatever, it'll pause the game. And so you can walk away. Absolutely just walk away. It's great. Like, if you want further proof about how much fun it is, I've gotten 223 hours of fun since it came out. It's great. Bad side to things, well, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles So like you don't have all the skill gems, you don't have all the support gems, you don't have all the weapons, things of that nature. But I think there's enough content to keep you busy if you want to try different things out. That'll hold you over until it all comes out. If you want to wait till it's free, that is 100% up to you. But for $30, not only do you get the game, you get $30 worth of in-game currency. So use that information how you will. You do get. Oh, it's at 15 on Steam. Let me check that. Oh, whoops! I clicked on the wrong one. Let's see, store page, early access. I do not see it for 15. I see it for 30. 30 USD. I don't know if you're in the UK or somewhere with a better currency than us. Huh. I mean, mine does not say that. Mine currently says $29.99. Yeah, mine doesn't say 20. Mine says $29.99. But if you can get it for 15, then that sounds. That sounds interesting. Cause like I can show you mine. Give me 1 second, I gotta move some stuff. There you go. So mine has different prices. So yeah, if you can get it for cheaper. Oh, you're from Honduras? Okay. So yeah, you might be able to get it cheaper than us. But it's well worth the price, in my opinion. And if you want a solid build, there are a lot of people that have put up some really amazing guides, and I currently am not following any of them on this build. This build is my build. Like, it's really only one button build, but then we have this gas grenade. Like I could turn this off, and I can turn this off, but I don't because I like to switch back and forth depending on what's around. But yeah, this build's great. And if you want to know more about it, let me know. I'm more than happy to talk about this build, explain what's going on with it, what oops, I need to go back. Intend to achieve with it. I got it on PS5, but the screen looks far away, and then the items looks far away on TV. But I get it on PC. Do you know if there are parts that get low? So this game runs at 60 frames per second, and I think actually, is that the default? I think it's default 60 frames per second, and I haven't had any problems. I've got my stuff up really high, and you are able to like zoom in if you want to. with the scroll wheel. I haven't really had any issues as far as like losing frames and everything. Like with like large quantities of people or whatever. I haven't had that. It's been pretty steady for me. I have a 3080. All the specs for my computer are down in my About Me section. This is one of the few games that I'm actually able to play on like high settings and not have it interrupt anything.
Quickly.
But honestly, if you get this on PC and you can try the WASD, it is awesome. It's like a completely different game and it feels so good. All right, let's go. WASD. So like my character always looks where the cursor is, but I can move back and forth and whatnot. Whereas with PoE 1, you had to click like in Diablo 4.
Hey?
Like, honestly, it's a game changer, and if you get a chance to try it, I highly recommend it.
Stay wary.
So like you can kite things and shoot them with no problem. You click to shoot. So like I'll show you. So like my character stands still and shoots. So like I'm not even. Let me kill that. Like I don't have to click at a target to shoot it. It just shoots in the direction that I'm aiming, and then like you can kite things and shoot while you're walking backwards. Like it's honestly a game changer. Like it drastically improved my desire to play ranged characters. Like I always disliked the way that shooting felt in games like this. With the click and everything. Like you had to go, stop, and shoot, and then you can move around, shoot. So if you do get it on PC, I highly recommend trying that because it feels so much better. What I use to, I mean, I still use the mouse. So if you look in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you'll notice that my shooting is on my left click and my gas grenade is on my right click. But WASD is my movement, the cursor is where I'm facing, and then I click the mouse to shoot. Or whatever button I have. It is really cool. Like, I'm very surprised that other games haven't already adopted this. Like, like a lot of games already use WASD to move. So it's surprising that it hasn't already been incorporated into ARPGs. So like I'm just able to kite them this whole time. It feels really good. Yep, and that's what I hated about ranged. But with this, I mean, I feel like a god. What's your favorite style of class? Like, do you like shooting classes? Do you like wizards? Do you like to play a bunk barbarian? Also, I found something out recently that PS5 with this game, like all the other games, you can like do cross progression type of stuff, but you can't do that in PS5. But I like the range classes. I do not play range classes before because of the kiting. Well, this class, I highly recommend. I've had so much fun with it. So there are two ranged classes in this game. You have the mercenary, which has the crossbow, and then you have the ranger, who has the regular bow. And both of them are very solid. Both are very good. They both feel good. They feel natural. So it's definitely worth giving it a try. I will say that the melee builds in this game feel not so great right now. That is the one thing that feels bad, is the melee. I'm not sure if it will work on my computer. I got an Acer Predator with NVIDIA GeForce. So I would highly recommend going to, I forget the name of the website, but it's like tests to see if your PC can handle certain games or programs. That would be my recommendation, is to go to that website. It'll, I think it installs a client to verify your specs, but I used it before, and it you know, it's pretty good. It's free. It's just a website. Alright, so now we're gonna get these crit strike chances, right? So that's 30, so it'll put me at 13%. There's a website, I forget the name of it. You could probably Google search it, and it essentially scans your PC's hardware and tells you whether or not your game can handle certain games. I'm sorry, tell you whether your computer can handle certain games or applications. I used to use it until I got the RTX 3080. My computer, I know that I can run just about any game, but that's the only recommendation I really got. I don't know if your graphics card will be able to handle this game or not. I wish I knew more to be able to answer that for you, but I do not. I'm sorry. Where is this stupid witch? No! Something really hurt. Oh my goodness.
This'll get him.
Ooh. I'm gonna go back to town and I'm gonna put on some fire resistance. This is almost killed me. Holy smokes. Alright. Rings. Fire 26, 27. Here we go, 41. Is that the one? Oh, okay. So we're taking that off. Where are we at right now? We're at 53. Let's see if I can increase my lightning. 26, 27, 28. 28. Oh, fuck yeah. No. Oh, that really hurt. Well, we got 27 now. Actually, the other one's 29. Oh, I should not have. Do I have any other lightning? 24, 20. That one's 28, 24, 28, 21. Oh man, I just ruined that. You think it works with the lowest settings? Okay. Alright, damn. Let's see. I need more... Well, I think I'm fine with where I'm at, to be honest. I guess more mobs appear on D4, which requires more high-end graphic card. More mobs appear on D4. That's a good question. There are certainly some areas in this game that have high mob count, but I don't think that this game has more than D4.
It's a deal.
That's for certain. Ooh, do I want that? No.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water.
What have you learned?
Alright, I want this. Yeah, I don't think that there's more. Correct, I don't think there are more mobs on screen. Because I know that there are some areas... I mean, there are some areas that do have a lot. Like when you first get into Act 3, there are a bunch of these, like, mosquito things. But that's the, like, only real time that there's, like, a bajillion.
I don't want your damn dark power. But I'll sure as hell use it against you.
Like, I mean, you're literally seeing how many people are on the screen. Like, this doesn't... I mean, to me, it doesn't feel like a lot. And I know when I played Diablo 4, there was definitely times where there was extremely more mobs on screen than this. Man, where is this witch at? Oh, is it over there? I'm on fire! Nope. So it must be in this area. Let me zoom over. Thank you for the follow, bud. I appreciate that.
Another knight joins the ranks.
And if you have any questions, or if you do get this game and you need help, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help. Whether it be teach people about how to do certain things, because I mean I'm still learning myself. But I definitely don't mind helping people, even if it's like going through and helping with killing a boss or leveling up or whatever. Alright. Well, thank you for the follow. Have yourself a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you again sometime. Let's see. I have the whole perimeter. So it seems like it's going to be like over there. Down here. Or there might be down here. I'm not 100% certain. Like, I find it so wild. Wait, is that... That might be it right over there. Actually, while I'm over here, let me just grab this. Get out of here! What are you doing in my swamp? Alright, so... This open area seems like that might be where she's at. You know, this has to be one of my least favorite parts of the game, is when you can't find what you're looking for. Like this right here, it's like a very specific entrance. Yep. This is her. Alright.
Need more time. You can't be serious. A flying bone stick.
Ma'am, I need you to stop. Oh, yeah.
This'll get him.
Madam, please. Just die already. Took a little longer than I wanted, but that's okay.
Where I draw the line, witch.
That's where I draw the line, witch. Alright, so let's get that extra spirit. Let's see. I do not want this. I don't break armor nearly enough. Defiance banner. Yeah, I don't need that. Lingering illusion. I need more intelligence for that. What is barrier invocation? When hit, gain 1 energy for each energy shield lost. 2 damage taken. 27% increased energy gained. Max energy is 500. Alright, I don't need that. What is blasphemy? Oh, I don't have curses. Honestly, I don't know if I actually need any of this. What is attrition? Culling strike. Cast on crit. Well, I definitely don't have enough intelligence for any of this shit. Not enough strength, not enough intelligence. Strength and dex, dread banner. Like, none of this... none of this is see, that's physical. Well, actually, is that only for melee? I don't know. I just don't think that there's going to be anything that I'm going to use. And that's okay. I don't need it. Not at all. Bum, 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 bum.
You have slain.
You have slain? These charges gain guard increased duration. Yeah, there's really nothing I want from here.
I'd have done it either way.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Ah, don't eat anything colorful. Obtain an additional time from terrain. Now that seems pretty good. Inevitable crit. Support skills gain 25% increased crit chance each second up to 100%. This critical hit chance is lost whenever a skill supported by inevitable critically hits. Ooh. That's pretty good. That is really good. Long shot. Nope, not doing that. You know, I need to go do my challenges. The Sekima challenge.
Yes.
And to be honest, I haven't even
Take
looked
your
at...
time. It's a deal.
I honestly haven't even looked at the,
Be wary.
what the mercenary stuff is, to be honest. So let's go do that. I think that will be a fun little challenge. Act 2. Like, it'll be easy. That's for certain. Like, I don't foresee me having issues.
Merc have wisdom. Valbala meant gold. A man can hope.
Yes, yes. The Balbala.
I will serve. We have as
Wait. 10% increased maximum honor. Nice. Wait. Hold on. Wait, why is it now... That's so weird.
greetings.
This better be worth it.
This better be worth it. Oh, it is, baby. It is.
Here goes nothing. in a day's work.
All in a day's work. Dun, dun, dun. I definitely don't have as much honor as I would like. Most of the times when I come through here, I have about 1,000, but I also rock like 30% more.
Stand tall.
Burst of 8, I think? Yeah.
A moment of respite.
Cannot restore honor. Ooh. Monsters deal 30% more damage. They can do more damage. I don't think they're gonna hit me.
Weak animal!
Oh, come on. Just click it. Click it or ticket.
Simple enough.
Oh, simple enough. Find and defeat. I wonder, do they count as terrain? Well, would you look at that? We gonna throw some grenade over here. What's up, buddy? Whoa!
This'll get him.
Them there rocks are moving. That'd be a problem if you ask me. Gauntlet. I don't like Gauntlet. By the way, those that don't know, the Gauntlet is going through... Wait, is this a... Oh, this one's a Gauntlet too. Fuck. I probably should have paid better attention. Oh! I'm stuck. Whew. Hoo hoo hoo.
This'll get him.
This'll get him. Like, I hate these little fire challenges right here. Like, I think there was one round that I had. It was, traps do 50% more damage. And then they had 25% more speed or something stupid like that. And I'm like, well, that's dumb.
Relish your mortality.
And like, it was bad. It feels bad. Let's see. I don't need more. burdens you with... Well, I don't need either of them. But ritual is a ritual. Let's see, that restores honor. That one restores honor. I mean, they're both... I mean, it doesn't matter which one I take. They're both the same. They both have the same next doors as well.
One down. The ritual has been disrupted.
The ritual has been disrupted. Alright, I do not need the honor. Therefore, I do not need the burden. Let's go with the escape trial. What are my options after that? Silver key. Yeah, we're gonna go with an escape trial. Escape trials aren't that bad. Typically with the escape trial, as long as you just keep running, a lot of times you're not even going to get hit. See what I mean? Like, most of them I literally just, like, I don't know why I feel compelled to shoot things with this class, but it just feels good.
Precise and deadly.
Probably because it's so easy. Precise and deadly.
Impressive endurance.
Impressive endurance. Alright, no honor required. I guess. Yeah, let's go with this one. This one gives me the most options afterwards. Assemble! Look at that. Still, no damage taken. Escape trial. Silver key, bronze key. Well, I really don't want to do a gauntlet. The gauntlets just feel bad. They take the longest of all of them. Look at that. One shot to rule them all. And in all honesty, I could just take a little bit more time. Like, I end these with like a minute left. Boom.
Stand tall.
Stand tall. Alright, let's get a boon. Let's see what our random boon is. Restore 31 health. Your honor when you enter. Oh, wow, that was... I don't think that would be considered worth the 5 water that I spent.
The foe ahead is formidable.
Is formidable.
Steel yourself.
Steal yourself.
Oh, great. A moving pile of rocks. Burn.
Wow. I did not take any damage on that.
Succeed.
That part's pretty good.
Super easy, baby. Super easy.
Alright. Now, let's take a look at our
This is the
ascendancies.
promised wisdom.
So, we got cooldowns. Increase damage when hit enemies that are low on life. 4 passive points become... Okay. 20 passive points become... Okay, so I can switch stuff around. Calling Strike. Calling Strike kills normal enemies of the... Okay, so I could... I mean, I don't... Okay. Decimating Strike. Hits against full life enemies remove between 5 and 30% of their life before the damage... Oh, that's pretty cool. Deal up to 30% more damage to enemies based on their missing concentration. Enemies have less cooldown recovery rate the lower their... Okay, I don't care about that. Enemies have maximum concentration equal to 40% of their max life. Break any concentration to hit equal to 100% of damage dealt. Okay. Increase armor break. I'm sorry, increased armor and evasion rating. Sorcery ward. A barrier recharges after 9 seconds. Elemental damage from hits is taken from the barrier before your life, mana, or energy shield. Barrier can take elemental damage up to 30% of your armor and evasion rating. Okay. 40 or 50% increased effective sorcery ward. 10% chance for enemies you kill to explode, dealing 100% of their maximum life as physical damage. Chances doubled against undead and demons. Okay, so that's the witch hunter. So cooldown stuff, damage versus low life. This allows you to switch between skills a lot easier. Not switch between the skills, but like switching your weapons like allows you to specialize what you want to do. And this is increased area of effect. All right, so let's go back. Let's took a Gemling Legionnaire. +2 to quality of all skills. Okay. +1 level of all skills. Seems pretty nuts. Equipment and skill gems have 4% reduced attribution requirement. Okay. Grants 3 skill slots. Okay. So this seems like being able to increase all your stuff. You can use 2 copies of the same support. Oh. All right, yep. This is what we're doing. Being able to use 2 support gems is okay, yeah. Is absolutely bananas. So I've got 3 skill points to spend. So I could come over here and put them right here to finish off Power Shot. Or I can do the bleed stuff. Yeah, let's wait, I thought it said I had +3 to my skills. Oh, skill slots. Oh, that. Well, that makes me feel some sort of way. Like that. Oh, attribute requirements of gems can be satisfied by your highest attribute. So then I would probably go all dex based off of that. What's this one do? Inherent bonus. Okay. Oh, man, that really put a
Time to see what these gems can really do.
that really hurts. But it's fine. It will be fine. Movement speed and honor resistance. Hell yeah.
May that serve you.
Let's go get some more water. Oh, we got a gold. Gold body armor cache, gold body armor cache. Left or right? Left or right? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. We'll go with left.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Gotta stay quick on my feet. I don't even know if I want this, to be honest. Let's go over here and drop some shit. Alright, so I got 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So body armor, helmet. Ooh, mystery. Garbage. Silver horde, silver relic, silver relic. Mystery. You know what, let's grab this tattered robe. Not that I'm going to use it, but man, did that feel awful. Oh, I feel tricked. So tricked. Where did I put them? I put them in here. We are 11:40. All right, I think it's time to call it quits there. Yeah, I think it's time to call it quits. I want to thank you all for being here. It was a wonderful night to hang out with you all. So yeah, let's raid out who is online right now. We got K online, so let's raid out to K. Actually, yeah. Sorry, I thought I saw somebody else on. But yeah, let's go raid out to K. She's playing Valorant. Alright. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably going to do some Marvel Rivals. I feel like I'm going to swap back and forth between those two a little bit more, and between Path of Exile and Marvel Rivals. I've been really enjoying both games. It just so happened that today I spent a lot of time playing Marvel Rivals, and got a little burnt out on it, so I needed to play something to cleanse the palate a little bit and show off some of my new stuff, and I've been really enjoying this build. So I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully you all have a wonderful night. If you are going to experience a snowstorm today, make sure to bundle up, stay warm, drink some hot chocolate, and I will catch you all later, all right? Bye-bye!